The agricultural revolution was a pivotal moment in human history. It marked a profound shift from a nomadic hunter-gatherer lifestyle to a settled agricultural existence. This transition, which began around 10,000 BCE, had far-reaching consequences for humanity and the planet. It led to the development of villages, then cities, and eventually, complex civilizations. The adoption of agriculture was not a sudden event. It occurred gradually over thousands of years. Different regions of the world independently developed agriculture, each cultivating plants and animals suited to their local environments. This revolution, while seemingly simple, fundamentally altered the course of human history. The shift to agriculture was a gradual process, with humans gradually transitioning from foraging to cultivating crops. This period saw the development of tools and techniques for farming. Early humans began to understand the cycles of nature and the importance of seasons for planting and harvesting. The transition to agriculture was a defining moment in human history, marking a departure from the hunter-gatherer way of life. Before the advent of agriculture, humans lived as hunter-gatherers. They relied on their knowledge of the land and their skills in hunting and foraging for survival. Their diet consisted of wild plants, fruits, nuts, and the meat of hunted animals. Life for hunter-gatherers was nomadic. They moved from place to place following the availability of food and resources. Hunter-gatherer societies were often small and egalitarian, with resources shared among the group. They possessed a deep understanding of their environment, knowing the best places to find food, water, and shelter. Their survival depended on their ability to adapt to changing seasons and environmental conditions. Despite the challenges, hunter-gatherers enjoyed a degree of freedom unknown to later agricultural societies. They were not tied to land ownership or agricultural cycles. Their lifestyle promoted physical activity and a diverse diet. However, their existence was also precarious, subject to the whims of nature and the availability of wild food sources. Agriculture emerged independently in various parts of the world. In the Fertile Crescent of the Middle East, people began cultivating wheat and barley. In East Asia, rice became the staple crop. In Mesoamerica, maize or corn cultivation flourished. This independent development of agriculture suggests that humans in different parts of the world were facing similar environmental pressures and opportunities. The reasons for the transition to agriculture are complex and multifaceted. One theory suggests that population growth put pressure on available resources, forcing people to find new ways to produce food. Another theory posits that climate change played a role, making wild food sources less reliable. Regardless of the cause, the adoption of agriculture had profound implications for human societies. With agriculture came the ability to produce a surplus of food. This surplus freed some individuals from the need to engage in subsistence activities, allowing for the development of specialized skills and crafts. It also led to population growth, as a more stable food supply could support larger numbers of people. The development of agriculture was a gradual process, but its impact on human societies was revolutionary. The agricultural revolution was a turning point in human history. It led to the development of settled communities, increased population densities, and the emergence of complex social structures. Agriculture also brought about significant changes in the relationship between humans and the environment. The clearing of land for farming and the domestication of animals had a profound impact on ecosystems around the world. While agriculture provided a more reliable food supply, it also brought new challenges. Farmers became dependent on a smaller number of crops, making them vulnerable to crop failures. The concentration of people in settlements also increased the risk of disease outbreaks. Despite these challenges, the agricultural revolution set the stage for the development of human civilization as we know it. The legacy of the agricultural revolution is complex and multifaceted. It allowed for the flourishing of human civilization, but also brought about new forms of inequality and environmental challenges. Understanding the agricultural revolution is essential for comprehending the trajectory of human history and the challenges facing us today.